Oh, I got it on my pants. We actually camped out way back there on the other side of the lake, but I had to move this morning because the spot we were at yesterday was getting spotty Starlink, so we moved to a more open spot. Let me show you, my home is falling apart. my whole life feels like it's falling apart right now. So these cabinets are, well, watch. Let me pull. Can you see how far it's coming off the wall there? I noticed this a long time ago that it's coming open and smacking on the light. Look at that. So there's no real way to secure it back here because that's pretty much basic sheet metal, but there is a beam up top there. So I might L bracket it. It's gonna suck to see the L bracket on this side, but straight through into that bigger beam, hoping to hold this stuff nice and strong. But for the longest time, this door keeps popping open, and I thought it was just the latches in there that needed adjustment, so I keep adjusting them. Turns out that's not the case. As soon as this thing moves, the door opens. Watch. Like, you give it a pull, door opens. If it's squared up, door shuts. If it gets tipped a bit, door opens. And look at this, all my trim in the bottom's coming apart. My van is literally falling apart at this point. We got some work to do before we head out this year on any kind of a traveling. And I think securing this stuff to the top there, securing that to the top, and seeing if I can rework seeing if I can rework some of the braces in the middle just to make sure it's super secure. But there's probably 30 screws on the bottom here going through the floor holding it down, and piles of brackets in the middle on that one big center beam. We just never secured the top because I figured the middle would. Turns out after years, that's not the case. 6 years just about in this thing. In an earthquake every day. Things are bound to fall apart. You know, we spend a lot of time out here in the dirt. Things get rattled and shaked on a constant basis out here. How long do camper vans last? Does anybody know? I don't think this is something people have discussed on YouTube ever. How long, when you build out a camper van, how long does that camper van last when you're driving it and traveling in it and living in it on a daily basis, every day? Is this something that's going to be with me for generations? The way things are going, I don't know. Oh my gosh, my poor van gets beat up every day. Like little moments like this one. I'm turning around here on this road and my drawer flies open because I forgot to shut it. We're good? I dread these little bumps. If that back bumper gets even a millimeter close, I'm stopping. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Look how close that is already, and there's that little log to go down. That might help. I dig that. Someone built a little table with a chair and stuff over there. Nice little spot by the lake. This little dining table for two. This is kind of great, actually. You put the other person right there. You can sit shoulder to shoulder and eat. Nice job, whoever built this. Kind of looks like this area is a big ATV area. This is what makes me want a quad. Yeah, these trails go all through back there. These are definitely not van trails for sure. We're gonna go take a scoot anyway. Oh yeah, 100% these are ATV trails. With all this sunny weather, might as well clean off these panels. I don't get the chance to clean these panels off enough. I'm pretty sure I would get more solar production if I clean these on a regular. But honestly, man, I probably get up here every, maybe every 2 months. At the most. I'm having another breakfast for lunch. All I need now is some toast and this would be set. Yeah. Kayak's still wet from the last time we used it. Yeah, me and Emily took it out around this lake that broke into 2 lakes. We went through this really shallow area too, and this boat was amazing. It took a little bit for us to figure out where to put the seats, because obviously I'm I'm heavier than her. So once we adjusted her seat a little bit farther forward, it balanced the boat out really nicely and it started to paddle way easier. So I think that's the problem me and Cruzy had last time when we went out for the first time on the boat, is I was sitting too far back and we were just going in circles the whole time. That and the little fins on the bottom of this boat were missing on that trip. I have them now. These little fins are what was missing last time. This time we're gonna wedge the camera in right here so you guys all can see it from Cruzy's view. Cruzy's got a brand new life jacket. Whoa, brand spanking new. This one's way better than the last one. Stay, buddy. Okay, we gotta be room for 2 of us. Room for 2. Room for 2, bro. You gotta go forward. Cruzy, are you gonna paddle? You gotta get out of my seat, buddy. There we go, right there. And buddy, I'm okay with that. Huh. What if that campground continues? There's another nice spot over there. Here's the only problem with having my camera propped up here is I don't know if you guys can see me. Hey? I'm pretty sure poking at my camera is probably not a good idea. Oh, I'll lose it in the lake or something. We're gonna run ashore. Cruzy, your new life jacket's pretty snazzy, bro. I really like it. We are all set up. Hot shower, baby. Hoping nobody comes over there. That's the entrance road over there. I'm naked. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Hey, now I'm doing it right. Now I got myself a chauffeur, which means I can sit back here with my feet sprawled out. Mush, Emmy, mush. Is it mush? Is that the word? Emily showed up just about. I was just about standing there buck naked when she came down the hill. I went running into the van going, I didn't want some dude to come down in his truck and see me. Come on, that's not fun. Last thing I wanted is that out on the internet. We found Vancity Vanlife buck naked in the bush. Looks like up here there might be just like a boat in only little camp spot. Because there's a camping sign right on the end of that thing there. Hey, look at the big crow sitting at the end there.
He's got a rope there to swing.
It says Fry, what's that say? Fry Narrows Recreational Site. Oh, there's a stump. Comes the big thunderstorm. Those clouds don't look very friendly. I'm pretty sure the weather forecast called for super nice weather. Ah, he knows, man. He knows. He's looking out. Look, he's bringing his buddies. He goes, "Those are dead people floating. All the ravens are coming out. Look at they're following us. They're like, I think they're gonna die on this tip over here." The birds are like, "Dinner." It's like a sushi boat. Fresh food. Unless it's just all the water from us flopping around, but it's right by my butt.
Huh.
Did I pee?
Did you?
There's water right there, but I mean, it could be for me too, because it's all over here.
Yeah.
I think I might have peed. There's like a big puddle of water underneath my butt.
And now the sun come down, come up, come down, come down. What are you doing? Showing your butt? Oh yeah, it's wet.
Did I pee?
Yeah.
Oh! That's my foot! Bro! Bro, it's my foot. Bro, it's my foot. Really? Ah! Not my bare foot, buddy. Hey! Okay, come on. Hey! Ouch! Ah, it's my shoe! Bro. You mind? Hey, you mind? My element on my stove, look at this thing. It must have just come unscrewed from being out in the bush. Oh, my van's falling apart. That's a pretty spot to end the night at, man, let me tell you. That's pretty great. Did you have a good day today? You, my friend, were chasing birds and stuff. Hey, I'm gonna take the collar off now. This guy's gonna sleep hard. You can see it in your eyes, buddy. You're ready to pass out already, aren't you? I left the showers all set up out there. Actually, I put the unit underneath the van just in case it does rain. I don't think it's gonna. But I left it out there so we could have a shower in the morning before we hit the trail. And it was nice to have Emily come by. Highlight of Emily coming by was she had licorice in her van. Thanks, Emily, for always keeping snacks in there for me. But let's talk about that kayak. I had the chance today to try the boat out by myself, with Cruz, and also with Emily. And if you're thinking about adding any kind of a kayak or a paddleboard, things that are inflatable into your vehicle, I think in a van doing something inflatable is awesome because, you know, who wants to put that giant canoe or kayak up on the roof and carry it with you 365 days out of the year? I know me, I don't. I would rather use my rooftop space for things like solar, recovery gear, and my Starlink mount and other things. So The inflatable kayak is awesome. It's better when 2 people are in it. I find the weight is distributed better between her and I in there, and we paddle easier. It goes straighter. It's just like, even if it's just her paddling and me not, or me paddling and her not, it still moves better with 2 people in it. And I thought for sure it'd be worse with 2 people in it, better with just me by myself. But I'm a big dude. I'm like 225 pounds. And that's a lot of weight to be plunking in the middle of something inflatable, making the boat probably go like this a little bit or a lot. And it just makes it, it's just not as good. And with me and Cruzy in there, because Cruz is sitting closer to me, it's actually, believe it or not, harder to paddle. So if you're looking at getting one of those by yourself, just know that, you know, I guess don't take my advice on this yet. Maybe I'll let Emily take it out on her own first and see if she finds it troublesome as a solo person on one of those inflatable boats. But either way, I don't care. It is super awesome to get out of the van, get out on the lake, float a little bit. It's beautiful. It's nice to see the world from the water side. And haven't really been the person in my life that's ever been around boats a lot. So to see things from that view is super exciting for me, and way worth, I think whatever that thing was, 350 bucks, 399, 350. I don't remember. Got it from Costco. Worth every penny. I've had a blast with it, and I think Mr. Cruzy Bear is starting to like it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go eat some snacks. I got Starlink up. I'll probably go flip through some YouTube videos and enjoy the rest of my night. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'm really glad we came here. I'm glad that's... Sorry. Okay, guys, I'm done. I'm gonna go eat my snacks. Thanks for watching. That's how I do my liquor. Weirdos unite, baby. Weirdos unite. I get it right down the little valley. I split it again. I'm weird. But hey, you guys are watching. Makes you guys a little weirder than me. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon.